Hello, governors. It's your boy, Brian from the .A3.
I don't know how we got English, but I'm Joe. And our third guy couldn't make it tonight. He blew us off to go to the fucking Bruins game. Hope he gets hit by the fucking Zamboni.
Wow.
You know, imagine that shit. It's not even a good game. They're playing the fucking, what is it? They're playing the LA team.
The Kings?
The Kings, yeah. They ain't fucking playing anybody good.
Wasn't he at the No Kings protest earlier?
Yeah, now he's out there
just
supporting the
I'm
Kings.
Just kidding. Hey, I'm wacky.
No, but I mean, he's at the game. We can't say nothing bad about it. It is what it is.
Yeah, the Bruins.
And I believe it's nothing after the first period, folks. Just to put that out there. We got the Celtics coming up at 8 o'clock. It's a good sports night for fucking Celtics and Bruins.
It's a good night for Uncle Fern. That guy's going to be losing his mind. I wish we could have him right here live as he's live, because he loses his shit. He's the best.
It's fucking Missoula, bro.
And if they start losing, he flips on the team so fast. He's like, these guys suck.
Now, does he do it with any other sport, or is it just the Celtics?
He does it. We was doing it through the Olympics. I think that's how I found him, through basketball.
He didn't do anything for the Bruins or anything. He's a Boston guy.
I think he does for the Olympics.
You know?
Oh, excuse me, for the Bruins.
Maybe. I don't know. But I think it's funny as shit. What the fuck was that? Is that your phone? Oh, yeah, your shit's connected, bro. No shit. That's the wife, folks. He's got to tell her, stop bothering me. I'm doing the show.
Yeah, she's going to text me this fucking bullshit while I'm doing this.
Shout out to Crystal.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so you got the Celtics are playing. You got Jason Tatum's back, everybody.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, he came back with a vengeance. His first game was a double-double and like 7 assists, something like that.
Almost cracked a triple-dub.
On the first
Started the game, too. I didn't think he was going to actually start. I figured they would roll him off the bench, let him play like 18 minutes or whatever, 20 minutes. But he's like, nah, bitch, I'm in that starting lineup.
No, I thought he definitely had a minute cap. He'd come in there and just do a little bit here and there.
Yeah, he didn't play. He does. He's not playing. He didn't play 30 minutes.
He didn't play 30 minutes?
No, he played like 27, 28.
Yeah, that's a hell of a cap, a 3-minute fucking cap on what he normally plays.
Yeah, but still.
Jesus Christ.
30's starting. I mean, that's starter superstar minutes plus 38 minutes, whatever it is.
But I'll tell you, he had a couple of good putbacks in that game. Good rebound, dunk putbacks. It was nice. I mean, I couldn't tell you that he came off an injury by watching him.
Well, he got hung up on that one dunk there in the first game that he had there. But other than that, he was looked pretty good so far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a good team. Well, they're very good.
I was a little reluctant in them rushing him back, but I mean, I think it wasn't them rushing him back. I think it was just him clawing to get back.
Yeah, I think he wanted to get back in a hurry, and I think as far as the team was concerned, they wanted to take as long as they could with him because they didn't need him to be back in a hurry. You know, in some circumstances when players get hurt, the team needs them to get back in a hurry to make the playoffs. Well, the Celtics don't need them.
They had a good basketball team, and they're well put together, which is good for us. And it just boded well that now we get back a top. What would you consider him, a top 6, 7, 8 player in the league?
Arguably. And we don't. And I was so busy talking up Vucevic like in the last couple of weeks. Now the fucker's going to be out for like a month with a fucking broken finger. I can't hate these guys a fucking enough that they fucking just don't play through pain. They just can't do it. I can't stand them.
Yeah, well, only thing I don't like about that is he did get injured in Tatum's first game back. Everyone's seen that, and obviously the chemistry thing is going to be a problem.
That's the thing.
You need him to get chemistry with Tatum out there.
Definitely. Because between the two of them, they're really, I mean, Vucevic is a good facilitator, so isn't Tatum. These guys got to get on the same page and helping everybody out and getting that ball out there.
Porzingis and Vucevic, whatever the fuck, Vujovic, they're not the same guy.
No,
they're totally different.
Totally different.
I mean, they kind of slightly have the same skill set, but not really. I think Porzingis, when he's 100% ready, he's a way better defender.
Which is never. When's the last time you saw him 100%?
Maybe his first game ever. I
don't know. Even then, he probably came into the league hurt. I think he came out of his mother's womb hurt.
Maybe. He's a big guy.
Yeah. It was slippery in there.
Probably came out already like 2 feet tall.
Oh, I'm sure. And he fell right out on his face. The doctor dropped him. He was hurt on the IR as soon as he came out.
Yeah, in that country.
Yeah. But what can you do? I mean, you got to. Vucevic, on the other hand, he's been pretty reliable over there in Chicago, and I think before that he was in Orlando or something like that, wasn't it?
Orlando, yeah.
And he's been pretty reliable. He's a pretty good center. He's a good facilitator. He can shoot. He can pass. He can do it all.
He's definitely a good double-double guy, and that's why I like to pick. Because I mean, he's not a 30-point scorer, but he's definitely can crack into the 20s, and he's not going to just eat on getting put back. I mean, I respect the other guy that we had, Quintez.
He's good,
but it's like I feel like a lot of his shit comes off of like putback dunks or whatever. I mean, I get that because it's scrappy ball. You need those points anyway. The second chance points matter.
And he's still going to get time.
He's still going to get the run.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's injured.
Yeah, of course. Didn't see that coming. Jesus Christ. But I mean, Vucevic does a lot of things. He doesn't have to be a 30-point scorer on this team. Doesn't have to at all. He's just got to contribute in any way, shape, or form, and it's gonna come out nice.
Yeah, as long as he is not a liability.
Yeah. That's the thing. We got enough liabilities.
I mean, surprisingly, I don't think there's a lot of like major holes on our defense right now.
No, I don't think so either. I mean, the only time you could say Pritchard's a liability on defense when he's out there, but
not really.
No,
I mean,
he's still he's a grinder. He's still out there fucking. He makes you.
I mean, if you put him against like certain guys that are gonna outmuscle him, kind of. Okay. But if it's like a battle of speed, I think he usually gets that match.
Yeah.
But the problem is like say this, if you're gonna put him up there to stop like a prime Westbrook, no, thank you.
No. I mean,
but if it's like some fucking shithead that just shoots, long shots all day and he has no real bag, he's just coming off of screens, I like Pritchard in the matchup.
Oh, because he's quick too.
Oh, he's got great handles.
Great hands, the whole nine. He gives a lot to you. He gives a lot to the team.
The kid can shoot all over the fucking court.
Yeah, what is he?
Literally all over the court. The kid hit more buzzer beater fucking half-court shots than like anyone in playoff history, I think, the season we won it a couple of years ago. I don't know if that's a true thing, but it was a lot.
He have the most three-pointers on the team or something? Fucking something? There's something else he has as well.
Maybe if it's not him, if it's this season, I would say it's him or got to be Derek White.
Yeah, oh, Jesus, there's another one. Fantastic ball player, has done so well for us this last season, this season. Kid's phenomenal. I was nervous at the end of last year during the off season that he was going to be one of the guys to go, and I was so happy that we kept him because he's really been really good out there.
I mean, that dude's everything that Celtics basketball represents. He's gritty. He works hard. He does it both sides of the court. I mean, the worst part is in the way that the NBA landscape works, that he probably won't stick around here forever. But if that dude did stick around with Boston throughout the rest of his career, he would be a fucking all-time Celtics great no matter what.
He's already a fan favorite.
He's only been on the team for 3 years?
Yeah, if that. Yeah, 3 years. 2.5 years. 2.5 years.
That dude has done more on the Celtics than half of the fucking team has. Historically, if you look at what that guy's done and some of those old Plumber guys that played back in the day.
And he's a great two-way player.
Granted, very different, but that kid, he's a great shot block. He's great on-ball defense.
Both sides of the floor. You can't say enough about him.
I mean, I don't know if he's this all-world ball handler like a Rajon Rondo facilitating like level character, but
he's not a liability at that at all either. I mean, he may not be as good as some other guys, but he's still not a liability there. He can handle the ball and he can facilitate. He can do all that. And then if you need him to take a shot, he's got that too.
Like, that was my biggest thing back in when we had, like, Rondo and shit, is everyone was like, oh, this guy can't shoot, he can't do this, can't do that. And I'm like, do you see him do everything else on the court, though?
Penetrates and dishes. Great.
He does everything else. He grabs the rebound. None of these guys are grabbing rebounds. Ray Allen ain't grabbing no fucking rebound.
No.
Paul Pierce could be at the time. I mean, he was grabbing them, but he wasn't trying all the time, no. KG was, spotty. He was usually running down the court.
You're right. He was good at everything but the shot.
He was, dude, Rondo was awesome.
Yeah. I mean, he's got a chip.
Yeah, he's got two. He won one with the Lakers.
Jesus Christ, lucky little bastard. I like him, though. I always liked him.
I don't know if this is true either, but I think he's one of the very few players to ever win a championship with both teams.
Really?
I don't think there's like less than a handful of those guys. If there even is a handful, it might just be maybe just him. I don't know if that 100%.
Well, LeBron's won it with two teams.
No, with the Celtics and the Lakers.
Oh, that rivalry you're talking about.
I mean, that's bigger than fucking any sports rivalry ever. I don't care what anyone fucking says.
I don't think they don't go, like, not too many players leave the Celtics to go play for the Lakers.
I mean, not anymore.
And vice versa. I don't see that happening at all.
It happened to Marcus Smart, but I mean, Avery Bradley played there.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if I thought about it hard enough.
I don't think anybody from LA's come over here.
Well, we had Gary Payton, but that doesn't really count.
No.
Because he came there after he played for the Lakers.
Okay.
I don't know if Stoudemire, Stephon Stoudemire, Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury?
He was a Celtic for a minute, and I don't know if he ever played for the Lakers. I know he played for the Knicks, played for a few other teams, and he came to the Celtics.
Yeah, he did that all towards the end of his career, though, right?
Yeah, and he was like the first guy to have a big tattoo on his head and shit.
Yeah. I used to love Marbury. He was a great player.
No, he was awesome. When he played for New Jersey, he was awesome, dude.
You know, he was good. I don't think we got the best version of him here.
No, he's a little older and he's a little crazy. Tattooed some logo on his head. I think he owned the company and he just wanted to get it out there. So I forget what the story was with that shit.
So he fucking did it with his hair, or he just did a tattoo on his head?
Or he tattooed the shit.
Bam Bam Bigelow style.
You could say that, yeah. Stephon Marbury.
Well, weren't the fucking pro fighters doing that too? Tattooing themselves with their logos. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, just for the internet. We'll show you if you can see it. You probably can't.
No, you can't
just
make
Google
it.
Stephon Marbury head tattoo. You'll see it. I don't want to. I don't want to sit up that much.
But yeah, the Celtics they're in good prime condition. We're hoping they do well. I mean, I think they will. I think they got a really good team. And
honestly, I feel like we can.
You think they can go all the way?
I think they can, dude.
I mean, who's going to be their biggest? I
mean, Detroit's balling right now. I mean, you got Cleveland. That's kind of like a good matchup to us. But honestly, I just still don't see them teams getting by us. I mean, we already won a championship. The guys on the team, for most of the guys, they've already tasted the blood. They're hungry. I know this kid's hungry for another one. He wants to be the great. He wants to be this guy that's fucking this all-time legend.
This team has a great veteran presence. You got a lot of guys that have been to the big game.
I'll tell you one thing. If he wants the respect that he thinks he wants, or he thinks I'll give him that.
I think Tatum has a little to prove in the playoffs.
He has everything to prove because
he hasn't played well. He hasn't played exceptionally well in the playoffs.
Almost ever.
Yeah.
No, I can't say that.
No, but he did have a little bit of a run before he got hurt last year. But
honestly, if it wasn't for him, and that's in the year we won it,
in the championship,
in the Milwaukee series, mainly because he really dominated a lot in that Milwaukee. He was fucking Giannis over. He was giving Giannis business.
A couple of games he just disappeared in the playoffs.
Dallas, he didn't play good in Dallas. The very last game he played amazing because he was trying way too hard to get that fucking Finals MVP and he didn't get it.
But see, I think he's in a comfortable place now after the injury, this and that.
In the Indiana series, he did not play well in that.
No, not at all. So I mean, when you look at it, he has a lot to prove. He's looking forward to being out there. He's looking forward to being out there and playing this year in the playoffs, and he's going to go out there with a chip on his shoulder, so to speak.
He better have a big potato chip.
He better have like a fucking 2x4, like Hacksaw Jim Duggan coming out there. You know?
Yeah, and I need him to see. That's the problem with him, is I think he's just such a nice guy. I don't know if that killer mentality is really in him like that.
Yeah, he doesn't put on that game face.
He's not. I don't think he has a mean bone in his body. That's what I'm saying. So. How can you want to go out there and embarrass and kill your opponent in that sense? And then but at the end of the day, you're like, oh, I love you, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't have that killer instinct.
I just don't think he's a mean guy. So he doesn't naturally have. I feel like you have to.
Like if he had a shot to go for the ball, but it's going to hurt the guy.
That's why Michael Jordan was so great. Everyone says Michael Jordan's a fucking an asshole. But the reason why that guy's an asshole is because of that killer instinct he has, and it's like hand in hand.
Yep.
Same thing with Brady. I mean, Brady has that shit. But I don't know if Brady's an asshole.
Oh, Brady is an asshole.
He's a weird dude. Don't get me wrong.
He goes, I didn't have any friends in the fucking NFL except on my team. We played you. You're not my friend. I'm out there to kill you. He said he didn't hang out with Peyton Manning until afterward.
No, I love that shit.
Yeah, no, they did one thing where they worked out, but they did it privately. They didn't want anybody to know because Brady he said, I have to have this killer mentality to go out there. And if I'm fucking out there and I'm friendly, patting everybody on the ass, it's not going to give me the edge that I need to perform.
I mean, one of my favorite clips of him is when at the end of that Seattle game is when Richard Sherman goes to extend himself to him at the handshake.
Oh, no
and Brady's just fucking sitting there fucking just in thought like, I did it again, baby. I got him.
Yeah.
I got him again.
Yeah, because they had some words.
Well, Sherman talks a lot of shit, and I mean Brady's he's going to give it back. You know, Brady's like, yeah,
no, I love him. Like,
fuck you.
You remember when Brady used to get hit? He'd get right up and fucking start screaming in their face.
Yeah,
I loved
like a
it.
Bitch.
He was a tough kid.
Dude, some of those games though, when like he would get beat up by the Ravens and shit like that, and then he was getting beat on, and then he was getting mad. He's screaming at Terrell Suggs and shit. I'm like, oh man, Terrell, you're lucky that you're Brady, dude, because Terrell Suggs would swing on you if you were any other guy.
No, Suggs had a lot of respect for him. I saw a thing about him. You know, a lot of people did respect him.
Well, I mean, shit, the Ravens probably would have had fucking four more Super Bowls in that era if it wasn't for Tom Brady knocking them out of the playoffs and shit.
But I think, who did he say was the worst to get hit by? I think it was fucking, I can't even say his fucking name. He's a cheap bastard from Detroit that went to Miami. Defensive lineman.
Talking about Ndamukong Suh?
Yeah. He goes, that fucking guy, after he hits you, he steps on you.
Well, he played with their own team, same team together. You got him a Super Bowl ring.
Yeah, he said, thank God. That's what he said. He goes, I didn't want to get, he goes, even in practice, they got to tell him not to.
Yeah, I can only imagine that guy. I can only imagine the amount of problems that guy's caused in locker rooms, honestly.
Oh, I'm sure, but he got his payday. The kid was good. Fantastic.
Like, think about this. If you're playing as an offensive line unit and you know you're going against that guy and you know you got to protect your quarterback, and it's like he does this shit, all five of those guys have to jump on him and beat his ass.
Yeah,
but it never happened.
Never.
It never happened.
Nope.
Like every time you ever stepped on Aaron Rodgers, like a few of those guys like Nick Mangold would get in his face and shit. And some of those other dudes, but none of them really wanted that smoke with them. But it's 5 against 1.
I just really don't think anybody wanted that smoke. It's just like with Garrett from Cleveland. Nobody wanted that smoke either. I mean, he's over there beating Mason Rudolph over the head with the helmet. You didn't see anybody in Pittsburgh try to grab him.
Well, no, the few of those offensive linemen, Pouncey jumped on him.
Yeah, afterward. But they let him get his licks in. I mean, if he had actually hit Rudolph on the crown of that helmet, probably could have gave the kid a concussion. He probably could have been out of football.
Probably could have brain damage. You'd have been walking around like a fucking half like a jabroni.
Yeah, so I mean, you see those instances, but that's the thing. When you're playing sports, it gets emotional. You get fucking it's a killer be killed attitude sometimes, and sometimes they take it too far.
Well, the problem is a lot of these guys don't have that, and then in the NBA, it's died down a lot because the guys like LeBron James just want to cuddle with everyone in the league.
Yeah. Because Brady said that. He goes, I look at these games now. They're all out there fucking slapping each other's asses before the game, fucking around with the other team and this and that. He goes, we would have never allowed that shit. That's the fucking enemy. As soon as you get on that field, friendships end. They're now the enemy. And that's how, and is that a healthy approach to the game? I don't know.
Maybe.
But it seemed to work for Brady.
If you want to win that shit.
But if you see the guys today, they're out there, I think they all trade shirts and stuff. I mean, and that's been going on for a while, though.
I like it for the wide receivers to do that with swapping jerseys with each other and shit.
I love the fact that they do it because now, I mean, they sign it. I mean, you're getting a game jersey and they're doing that and they're friends.
The problem is that used to go to people in the crowd.
I would love that if they did that, but you don't see that happen.
They don't do that shit no more because they know that scalpers will just fucking make a shitload of money off it. So they go, why am I going to give these people this money?
You know, I heard this thing about Jordan, and I didn't remember. I've heard it before, but I just forgot about it. But I saw it again in this documentary thing. He wore a brand new pair of Jordans every single game. Brand new. He said something about the feeling that you get when you win in brand new sneakers. He said it helped my game. So, and he gave away the sneakers after every game, but every game, like he didn't want to break these sneakers in and fucking really work with them. He just said every game, brand new sneakers. How many pairs of sneakers you think that motherfucker went through?
Yes, well,
80 something games a year. That's 80 pairs in a year.
I mean, how big would the Jordan Shoe Company wasn't that big in the 90s, really?
Well, it wasn't, but it got big in the first year. That they only thought he was going to sell like 1,000 sneakers. He sold like fucking 600,000 the first fucking year he wore them. But he got fined every game because of all that black in it. And then Nike paid the fine.
Well, I mean, you got like the first like 5 pairs of Jordans are all good looking pairs of shoes. And then you get outside of those. And then you just start getting into the later versions of the shoe, and they're just ugly as shit.
But he wore a brand new pair of Jordans for every game. That's a weird fucking fact.
Hey, man.
You know?
When you own the company, why not?
I know. But his mother was the one that did all that. She was smart as shit. In fact, Charles Barkley talks about it before he went in for his deal. He talked to Michael, and Michael told him the same thing. Get a piece of the shoe. Barkley's still getting paid on a shoe. Barkley said, I thank Jordan all day. No, they're not. They don't talk anymore because fucking Barkley called him out for his management of the team there, that he had bad people around him, and Jordan took offense, and they haven't talked in 10 years.
Oh, well.
Oh, no big deal. Barkley's mad about it, though. He said it's his fault.
Is that why Barkley's not in 2K anymore?
Probably. But he said I shouldn't have called him out, you know. Whatever. But Jordan, I just thought me personally, like, I mean, you get sneakers all the time. We get sneakers all the time. They're the best when they're broken in.
Yeah, I mean, once they, when you don't care about fucking them up, and then you're good, and you can kind of not be cognizant about, like, I got to keep these fresh, I got to keep these good.
Yeah, like, let me ask you a question. So if you had the money that Jordan had, like, every day, would you have a new pair of sneakers?
Not every day, but definitely, like, every month, I'd probably have definitely a new pair of the Nikes I like. Because these get creased up too fast. And, like, these, I've had these for a while, and I've just recently made these, like, my all-day, all-the-time shoes.
Yeah.
And
it's the creases that fuck
once we go up to the cabin, and I bring these up to the cabin,
they're all done.
These are fried. And I have no other shoes. So, I mean, now I have to start looking into getting another pair. It's going to be a whole thing.
Well, that's why I got my New Balance work sneakers. That's what I wear up to the cabin, because I don't want to wear the nice sneakers up there. It's all fucking dirt and mud.
You would not those white. Stop calling it fucking Nike, or I can kill you.
I call
it white
Nike.
Ones.
Fucking Nike. Fucking clown. But I wouldn't wear my Air Force Ones. How's that? I'm not going to wear my Air Force Ones up there.
There you go. You don't want to do that. That's like I would never wear anything that nice up there.
Yeah, I would never wear, like, even like the jeans and stuff I wear up there. They're all old stuff, so I don't fucking wreck them. You know, you don't want to wear any nice clothes up there. You know, because first off, you're going to be smelling like smoke.
Yeah.
Because the fire. Hands off.
Good,
boom,
good chance.
Smoke.
Good chance too that you're going to rip something.
Definitely.
Oh, is he hurt?
Oh no.
I mean, this bodes well for us to win this game, but I feel bad if he's really injured.
I fucking would feel wicked bad. This kid was really having a season.
Someone poked him in the eye, I think.
Oh, that's going to be fine. He'll put on a face shield fucking for the next game, but he might be out for this one. Oh, no, it looks like he took it in the nose, bro. Fucking Wemby, man. My buddy's got him in fantasy basketball, and my other buddy's going to be playing him. He's hoping this kid's out.
I don't blame him. I mean, the kid.
No, I think he just took one in the nose right here. Ooh, yeah. He did. Oh. That's just going to sting. He's all right.
That's that Boston Celtics defense. Crack.
Yeah, Howe's at the bum. He got him twice, bro. Once with the hand, then he came back with the elbow. Oh.
What the fuck was he trying to do?
This might be a good chance for this kid to show some toughness. He's going to make you cry, though, when you get hit in the nose.
Oh, yeah, every time.
Oh, it's terrible. That's why they'll sit him now, because they got to dry his eyes and everything. You get the teeth? No, he's all right.
He's like, okay, I'm okay.
Yeah.
I am very French. It's okay.
You know, I give basketball players a lot of shit for the league not being really tough and this and that and playing tough. But these things, those altercations like that do happen.
I mean, dudes are getting smacked on the face.
Yeah, because they're not wearing any real protective equipment on any part of their body, really. You know,
they're going to show the stupid dude get punched in the nose again. Boom!
Ooh, bro, he got it taken. His nose was flip-flopping all over the place.
March 10th, 2026. Celtics versus Spurs. Wemby gets socked in the nose by Hauser. I'm sure it'll be a clip that will live on the internet forever.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we got going on, folks. We got basketball, we got hockey. You know, football's over.
Well, there's a lot of free agent moves we probably didn't even get to yet, but
we haven't even started yet.
We haven't even talked about football once, right? Really?
No, we talked about it a little bit with Brady being, not the way these guys play. He didn't like it.
All right. Well, anyway, since, hockey's been going with the Celtics and the Bruins have been doing it, of course. I'm more of a basketball guy anyway than a hockey guy, but.
You know, I'm not a basketball guy, and I used to be a real hockey guy, but the sport's changed too much for me. But I'm trying to do more for the show, because you guys need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. You guys need to hear me talk. That's all it is. You need to hear me.
You need to hear me. Hear me.
I am the dirty three.
I'm the one who knocks.
But I don't know.
We gotta cook, Jesse.
Yeah, maybe we can get in a couple of the moves, a couple of these free agent moves and trades.
Well, you got some massive fucking shit happening early already, which is why football's a 365 fucking. We haven't even been out of it that long, and we're still talking about it, which is ridiculous.
It is. It absolutely it is. And the fucking, I'm just gonna make it out there right now. The Pats went out and picked up fucking, was it Jerome? What's his name? Dubs.
Oh, Romario Dubs or whatever. Romaro Dubs.
Romeo Dubs. We almost had that name right.
Yeah, the guy Dubs from fucking Green Bay.
4 years, $80 million, and we just spent all that money on a wide receiver 2-3. It's ridiculous to me. That's a bad fucking pickup. I'm going to rate it as a C or a fucking D. And,
if they're expecting him to be the number, I mean, he's never proved himself to me. I don't understand where they. I mean, he didn't get some crazy ass deal. So like he could have got like Justin Jefferson money, 4 years, $100 million or whatever.
Yeah, but he doesn't even deserve 4 years, $80 million. What did he do up in?
He hasn't done
Green Bay.
He hasn't done anything.
He's never even had a 1,000-yard season. How the fuck do you warrant paying all that money to this kid? I mean, what do you think? All of a sudden he's going to get one out of the blue with Drake May? Yeah. And we picked up a left guard by the name of Elijah Vera fucking Tucker, who can't even play a fucking season from the Jets, and we paid him fucking big money. Our off season so far is a fucking D-. I mean, I want to give an F, but I'm not going to be that pessimistic. But I'm not happy right now. Elijah Vera fucking Tucker. Get the fuck out of here.
Vera Tucker, Vera motherfucker.
Last year he didn't even fucking play. He's coming off an injury. He's never played a full season. He played 6 and 7 games in 23 and 22 and 24. He played 16, and in 21 he played 16.
Well, I mean,
and he was a 14th overall pick for the Jets.
Stephon Diggs came off an injury.
Yeah, fucking this kid's on the cusp of being a bust. Try to say that 10 times fast. And we're going to pay him fucking $40 million? 3 years, $40 million? Get the fuck out of here. We could have went down and got a one-armed guard for fucking do better than this kid. At least he'll play every week.
Yeah.
You know? May not play good. As long as it's the outside arm, I guess. I don't know, the outside. But he's a left guard.
Old outsider.
I think we would have never picked him up if he wasn't a left guard.
Oh, probably not. And he was out there. I mean, that's not that much money if you think about it for a guard. I mean, I don't know what the
No, it's not a lot of money in the scheme of things.
I don't know what the contract, the most it is for guard. I don't know the markets for guards, but fucking, ooh, nice finish.
It seems like a lot, though. I mean, who was the kid who just got the most money for a fucking offensive lineman? We just saw it before we came on. I forget who it was, but you know, this kid's making decent money too. I mean, fucking Elijah Via Tucker.
Well, you got Mike Evans, which was a big one going to San Francisco. I thought that was out of the blue.
Yeah, he's a 14-year veteran, 12 years in the league.
He's been in the league for a long time. I think he's just trying to chase a ring. He doesn't see that one there with the Buccaneers, or maybe the Buccaneers just weren't trying to pay him, and he said, "Fuck you."
Well, there's San Francisco. There's another team without a WR1, and at least they went out and got a fucking legitimate WR1. Yeah. He may be 12, 14 years in the league, but at least he's a fucking legitimate fucking WR1. Oh, we were the Pats on that one. Fucking sniffing fucking Romeo Dubs balls. Fucking jerks.
I don't think you'd want to go and live in cold. It seems like to me that guy likes to be in the warm, but now he's got to go in. San Francisco is a different environment, so
yeah, they don't get really cold even though they're in that area. They get all that fog and all that other shit, so they don't really see snow. It's almost like Seattle. That whole West Coast. If you're on the coast, you don't see that snow and stuff until you get to the interior. You start to see that stuff.
Yeah, it's in the mountains though.
Yeah. But they're not like warm in the winter. They do get cold. Even in the summer, man. I was out there one year, and we were on the bus. I'm in a t-shirt and fucking shorts. It's fucking 85 degrees out. The fog rolled in, went down to 50. 45, 50 degrees. I was like, what the fuck just happened here?
I mean, not that it's the same because it's very different. But when I was working in Connecticut a lot, they have a lot of these fog dent, like low fog area signs and shit.
Yeah.
And like we're living around here, we don't really see that low fog signs around here, you know?
Every once in a while we do get that kind of fog, but that's it's a winter thing.
Bro, there's signage for it.
No, we don't have any signage for it.
There was signage on the roads, like a lot of the roads, high density fog, low density fog areas, all this bullshit.
The only area I can think where you might get that is the old Route 1.
I mean,
you might see those signs for the old Route 1.
Some days when I would go to work in the morning, some mornings, not often, but there was some days where it was very foggy. Middleton gets pretty foggy.
So, I mean, we just talked about the Pats and their shitty fucking offseason thus far. How's Denver doing?
Well, we've made one move so far to date, and it's re-signing J.K. Dobbins.
That's it.
We've lost a couple guys.
I'm hearing rumors about Stephon Diggs. How do you feel about that?
That's not happening.
I hope it fucking happens.
I'm not even going to allow you to track that type of fucking bullshit on my fucking team.
I hope he fucking goes there. I'm hearing Sean Payton loves him.
And if he does go there, he's a number 2 with hands. So to me, he's coming off a season where he had 1,000 yards off an injury. He's on a new team again, so it is what it is there. And he's a number 2, and he was supposed to be the number 1 guy.
Not gonna happen.
It wasn't that case there, but Cortland Sutton's obviously the number 1 guy. And then they need someone in between the lines, but I don't know if it's Diggs in between the lines guy.
Diggs ain't going to play a role at number 2. And the other reason why I think Sean Payton wants Diggs on the team, because Diggs will give him pills.
Maybe.
Because he's a big drug guy. He'll have that pink Diddy dust, and he'll have some pills. Sean Payton's all in, 100%. You know how much he likes to fucking...
Well, he's in Colorado, so he doesn't need fucking... What's his name for that shit?
Yeah.
Find that shit on his own.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, he can find it in Denver. It's all over the fucking place. Denver's a shithole.
Yeah, it's pretty bad now, right?
Yeah. You know, it's even worse. You got to fucking run around fucking doing drugs, and you can't breathe because it's up there mile high. It's fucked up.
But it's time to be alive.
But that was just a little thing we've seen this week. Another one that happened. Walker, the Super Bowl champion running back, to the Kansas City Chiefs, folks.
Oh, yeah. That was a big signing for a team that I fucking hate.
I tell you what, I'm excited for that. And Pacheco went to Detroit to run with Gibbs.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. They tried to. I was reading that in the comment section.
They try to sell it. It ain't.
And well, you know how they coined that him and Montgomery were Sonic and Knuckles or whatever. So they try to say that, like, oh, who is he? Is Sonic and Tails now? And then they're trying to say, like, I don't know if you know a lot about Sonic games and shit like that, but he's Shadow Sonic or whatever. And I'm like, why are they trying to force this stupid nickname? It was fun with those two guys, but now that shit's dead. That's over. It's over.
Yeah, it's done.
The nickname's dead.
Now you got to think of a different fucking name. It's going to be Gibbs in the shitbag.
It's going to be Gibbs and some guy who's never going to play because Pacheco can't fucking run shit.
Pacheco can run, but he runs like a blind man.
Yeah,
he doesn't see holes.
He's not good. He runs straight up, standing straight up. He's not good. He's not good.
He's never going to switch it up and find a hole. He's never going to bounce it outside. He just doesn't have that vision.
It's crazy because he's so fast, too.
He's fast as shit. And when he did, when Kansas City was able to create the holes for him, he did run well. But I mean, can Detroit do that? Maybe.
We're already punching this team to shreds, dude.
Oh, you fucking. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
this French guy's looking beat up.
Yeah, they're already. It seems like they went out there with a vision in mind and beating up Wemby.
Oh, come on,
you can't put that back, you bum. Oh man, fucking.
They don't make a lot of Blake Griffins anymore. Sean Kemp's of the world.
No, Sean Kemp was a fucking. I love that dude. He was one of my favorite. Seattle Supersonics and one of my favorite teams back in the day. I mean, obviously he was Boston.
I just love the color and the jerseys and shit, man.
Yeah, I mean. And then the fact that he owns a pot shop now is crazy, you know.
Especially in the 90s when they had the pinstripe green and shit. Remember that? Oh, my God.
And they got rid of the team. What they make now? Is there anything up there now? There's no
basketball team anymore, but they became the Thunder.
They became OKC.
Yeah, I don't know how many people knew that, but.
I didn't know it.
Really?
No, I didn't know it. I mean, I didn't really...
Kevin Durant got drafted by the Supersonics, and then the next season he was there, and he was there in OKC.
Oh, I thought he got drafted by OKC.
No, originally the Supersonics, and then they became OKC.
But, you know, you got those kind of moves. They happen. I thought Seattle was a great market for it up there. I mean, we found out they put a hockey team there a couple of years ago. Remember that conversation?
Yeah, the
Seattle Kraken?
The Seattle hockey team. That was literally just their names, the Seattle hockey team. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You couldn't have gave them any fucking name at all.
Well, who was the other one that they brought in and they gave him? It was the Was it the Commanders before they got the name? They called them the Washington football team?
Excuse me. It was Utah. It was Utah HC. And I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me that they can't give these goddamn guys a name.
Well, it's just like when they took away the Redskins from Washington, they made them the Washington football team before they decided on the Commanders.
Yeah, I hated it. I hated it. I still hate the Commanders.
Like, how the fuck do you... I'll tell you what, if I'm going to buy a Washington jersey, it's going to be the fucking one that says Redskins. I'm telling you, that's just me.
I would only Washington Redskins jersey I'd ever buy is Sean Taylor jersey. Other than that, I'd never buy a Redskins jersey ever. Or an original Champ Bailey jersey.
I'd buy an original Doug Williams.
Oh, I know. Rookie Champ Bailey jersey is the only thing I would want because he's one of my favorites of all time, and he was drafted by the Redskins.
And me personally, I'd get the Doug Williams. I think he's one of the first black quarterbacks to win a fucking championship.
He was.
And I like that kind of history.
As a backup to further further my argument from 2 months ago.
Because Joe Theismann broke his leg? Whatever. The starting quarterback broke his leg. I think it was Joe Theismann.
One of those fucking guys.
That was just some old white guy. And Doug Williams came in and fucking won. Who was the last backup quarterback to do that? Nick Foles with Philadelphia?
Backup? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, because Wentz went down. Foles came in. Fucking Philadelphia wins the fight. And was it against us, too?
Sure was.
It could have been. You know, the only time I really watch basketball is I watch it in the playoffs and stuff. Oh. And I watch college basketball, but I don't watch college basketball regular season. I watch March Madness, which is coming up, folks. Yeah. And I'll be out in Vegas for it. Can't wait. If you see me, say hi. And I'll say, go fuck yourself.
He won't even hear you. That's the best part.
That's the best part. Oh, I've heard people, I've worn my fucking Brady jerseys and people coming down the escalator and they see me sitting at the bar and they're like, Brady's a lady. You know, I hear that shit. I love it. I love the hate. Bring it.
You know, it's funny. I mean, and you say that all the time, but I get the Bronco shit on it. No one ever says nothing to me about it.
Yeah, because you guys suck.
I mean,
everybody feels bad for you.
We've won more championships than most of the other teams in the league, so I don't feel bad for us.
No, but the thing is, you haven't been there lately. Except for last year. You got a great year.
Just in the AFC Championship game, and guess what? We'll be right back in the mix. I don't care what anyone says. What, the Kansas City Chiefs got one running back? Oh,
no, that's not going to make their team. But they have other adjustments.
Guess what? They still have no one to throw the ball to. Oh, so Travis Kelce came back for his 17,000th season.
They still have no one throwing the ball.
I don't give a shit.
Mahomes may not be back for the start of the season.
Yeah, I'm sure he will be.
You know, they were talking about it the other day on SportsCenter. They don't know if he's coming along as well as he should. But that could be the team just fucking around.
Well,
you know?
I know he likes to drink, so he might be fucking sitting at home drinking, dude, and not doing nothing.
You're going to call him a lush now? What are you, a jerk?
I hate him.
I know you
do.
Everybody in the league hates him.
That alcoholic loser.
The only one who doesn't hate him is his brother and his wife. And Travis Kelce.
Because he's a cash cow. For the brother and the wife, he's a cash cow, obviously, and the dad.
And Kelce said he's coming back for his 14th season?
Yeah, he's came back. If that's news, who gives a shit? I don't care.
I mean, he didn't look all that great last year. I mean, and I don't know. Well, the team didn't look that great last year. So I think that's why he wants to come back. I don't think they want to end on that type of a note.
Well, I mean, if anything, you try to get a crack into a playoff game, and if you lose in the playoffs, at least you know that it's done. I mean, they had a bad year, obviously, right? So you don't want to hang it on that, and then that's the party's over now. Like I mean, Pat Mahomes is still a young guy, right?
Yeah, still fucking young as shit.
I mean, Kelce's long in the tooth at his position, so it's hard for him to want to physically be able to stay around. And he's not like the biggest. He's like a big guy, but he's not like a Gronk type of size. So it's like
no, but
Gronk could have stayed around if he wanted to block and be more of a blocker and shit. But he didn't want to do that. He wanted to go out there and catch touchdowns. That's what he did his whole career.
You know, and then when you look at the addition of Walker, it's going to take a little pressure off of Mahomes because now they do have a viable running game, you know. And Walker's not going to be sharing time with anybody. He's got to be the workhorse here, right?
I'll tell you one thing. You know what he's going to learn how to do?
Catch the ball?
Catch the fucking ball. Because I could see Andy Reid using him how he used Brian Westbrook back in the day.
Yeah, because he uses every running back like that. You can't be in an Andy Reid offense without being able to catch the ball as a running back. But do they still have, what's his name, fucking, what the fuck's his name? The fucking kid who they sent to Cleveland initially. They drafted him. The running back. The other running back.
Kareem Hunt?
Kareem Hunt, yeah. So is he still going to be there?
I would guess so. Why not? He's a backup.
Yeah, and he knows the system, and he can catch the ball.
He's a great back. I mean, I don't really know what happened with him. He's probably a little older now, but
he's got to be in his 30s now. Late, early 30s, which is old for a running back, folks.
Yeah, but I feel like he hasn't taken a pounding really, minus like the one hit early on when he was actually getting the ball more. Now lately, he hasn't taken a pounding. I don't understand how he's not more productive.
No, and the thing is, the reason why they brought him back initially anyway was because he knows the offense backwards and forwards.
Well, yeah, and they had nothing.
Yeah, and Pacheco was terrible.
Yeah, Edwards-Helaire, he sucks.
I mean, for them and the thing is, I knew Seattle was going to get rid of Walker. I just fucking knew it. They put all their eggs in that Charbonnet basket, whatever the fuck it is. But Walker was a good running back for Seattle. And he even had a good year this year. And the only difference this year, they didn't let him finish off his fucking runs. They put that kid Charbonnet in the red zone and just ruined your fucking goddamn fantasy. Fucking hate that Seattle fucking.
Yeah, it's tough with fucking running backs, man.
So I mean, a lot of moves so far. Tua is going to the Atlanta Falcons to be a backup to Penix.
Whatever.
I
1-year deal. He's not. I mean, they probably. I'll say this: if Penix gets hurt, at least they don't have to worry about switching too much because at least you have another lefty in there.
True, because when you switch to Kirk Cousins, you have to switch up the whole fucking system.
So now, what do they do with Cousins? Do they let him walk?
They got to eat that contract.
They got to let him walk, right?
They're going to have to eat the contract, let him walk. No one's going to pick him up for that money. Either way, even if he goes to another team, they're still eating that contract.
You know what's wild, dude, is speaking on the Tua thing still, but so the Denver Broncos had the record at the time for the most dead cap space hit.
Oh, because of
the Russell Wilson deal.
Yeah.
And now Miami has it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny, man? I was thinking about this a little bit today.
Because Atlanta ain't paying for Tua. It's fucking Miami still.
No, he's on a 1-year deal. Miami's paying like $99 million and $90 million or whatever the hell it is for him still. So I was thinking of this, right? Remember when the Denver Broncos got their doors blown off by Miami, 72-10?
I don't remember that game. Jesus Christ, that's a fucking blowout.
That was like
when the fuck was that?
I think was it in the Bo Nix era? I don't think it was the year before Bo. It was in the first Sean Payton Russell Wilson year.
That doesn't surprise me.
So the year 3 years ago.
So this is Tua versus fucking Wilson.
So right, one team's trajectory is like high as the sky, right? This is Miami, right? They just blew a great Denver Broncos defensively.
And the smartest coach or whatever.
He was so great, and then this kid, young punk, talking shit about the Broncos. Oh, I really wanted to coach there, but they told me to go fuck myself, and I was always a big fan, and da-da-da-da. And he kills us, right? That guy lost his job in Miami. The quarterback lost his job in Miami. I mean, that whole team seems like they're fucking falling apart. And when the Denver Broncos only got better from that moment, our team went up and their team went way down.
Yeah, because you guys did it in a different approach, much better approach. You went out there and you got your fucking quarterback that you wanted, and you got him.
Well, nothing. Colorado isn't fucking Miami Beach, so I mean, it's a lot different. The temptation to party and go crazy it's
not there.
It's not there because it's Colorado. I mean, I don't want to freeze my nuts off in the wintertime playing football up there and trying to have a nightlife. Fuck that.
Oh, if they want to go have some fun, they got to fly to Vegas during the week.
Oh yeah. I'm sure there's things to do in Colorado that aren't.
No, I'm sure there's party times in Colorado, but it's not like Miami.
No,
that's like when you come here to Gillette, the party in Boston's not like New York.
Miami will just
the party in Boston's nothing like Miami.
I could only imagine how many people went down to Miami just to have a good weekend and then end up getting stuck down there and their lives are ruined because of it.
I mean,
kind of like California. You go to California, try to make something of yourself. Before you know it, you're homeless blowing some dude fucking.
Yeah, that's what happens. Well, even if you make it, you got to blow that dude to get the pot. So either way.
Yeah, either way.
But how can you play for the Las Vegas Raiders? Like, I would never, myself personally, if I got drafted with them, I said, please don't draft me.
I would
get somebody else. I can't go there. I can't do it.
I wouldn't do anything. You know what my problem is, man, is I'm a hermit anyway. So I don't, for me, even if I had all that money, I would want the party at my house.
It's still bad.
Yeah, I know that, but at least I'm not out drunk driving and shit. Again, if I have that type of money,
who was the basketball player that had a house party and he shot somebody in it?
It'll be me. No, but for me, I have a tight circle too, so I know how I am. I'm not going to let a crazy fucking rager go on in my house.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter where you have the party. You're still having Diddy Dust and doing all this shit.
Definitely Diddy Dust.
Fucking crystal meth.
Oh,
we're up all weekend.
Cornet.
Oh, I heard Cooper Flag got hurt.
Oh, don't say that.
I swear to God, I think he got a mild injury. I could be wrong. This fucking Celtic team is manhandling the Spurs.
Out here
That's the second guy they punched in the face.
That's like the fourth guy, actually. This is the second time you've seen it. Jaylen Brown clocked a guy earlier by accident.
The Celtics are starting to play like the 80s Celtics. I fucking love it.
That's what we need to do.
If they do, bro, they win the whole thing.
If we decide because that's what Detroit's whole thing is. They're just kind of bullying everybody.
Yeah, and that's what you have to do in this league. You have to fucking press your fucking style.
Isn't me? Does his front of his hair look fake?
I think a lot of it they spray it on.
Like his lineup, doesn't it just look?
It's
fake?
Missoula, bro.
Fucking Missoula. There's my boys.
Yo, Uncle Fern, if you ever watch our shit, we want you over here, man.
That guy doesn't watch fucking YouTube. You would have to.
That motherfucker.
I gotta find that clip and tag him.
Maybe we'll get him on and he'll see us on Instagram or something. He'll see us on something. He's gotta. But we want Uncle Fern on the show. I'll even sit out. You can run the show. I'll sit there. Be you and Brian. I don't give a fuck. I'll watch it from over there.
No, we just rotate in and out, right?
That's all. And then
fucking Missoula. I hate Everett because of fucking Encore. They take all your money. Don't go there. Don't do it.
That fucking guy, I fucking love it. Oh, look at Tatum, man.
Oh,
ooh, lefty. Ooh, he got fouled. Like every time I see him go down like that, I cringe.
Oh yeah, I'm horrified.
Because there's a part of you going, please don't get hurt.
I keep forgetting we got Ron Harper's fucking kid on our team.
Yeah, that's a legacy fucking pickup. Yeah, he's not really that good.
He's rangy though.
Yeah, he's like Bronny.
Yeah, but Bronny's small. Ron Harper's kid looks big.
Yeah, but
rangy. He could play defense.
Without that name, he's not in the league.
Yeah, but Ron Harper wasn't that world beater of a player. He was a good.
But the name, they have that legacy. Whenever the fucking kids come up, they get a better shot at it than fucking some nobody.
Oh, of course.
Unless you're Cooper Flag and you're your Maine's fucking big, great white fucking beer or something. I don't know what they call it. I coined
his nickname. He's the Maniac.
He's the Maniac?
Yeah, he's got to be, right?
I can deal with that. That's fine.
Maine.
Yeah, sure.
IC or IK. I don't know. It depends how you want to spell it.
He's got to be the fucking first fucking kid from Maine to go first overall in the fucking draft. Didn't he go first overall in the draft, right?
I believe so.
He's got to be I don't even think there's another kid from Maine that ever been drafted. Oh, shit. We're going to the hot fucking papers.
I would assume a long time ago, back when the NBA was predominantly
that's what
white.
I'm thinking. Like, it's like in the 1930s or 40s or something, somebody got drafted from Maine. But I would venture no one from Maine's ever been a number one. And as far as Massachusetts, I think our only big guy was Camby, and he didn't go number one. But I don't know if he's from Massachusetts. He just went to Massachusetts. He went to the University of Massachusetts, so that's a little different. Cooper Flag, I think, is from Maine. That's a tough stat to find, bro.
All right.
What do you got?
So it's very bad, this list. So
there's a bunch of people from Maine?
No. How many players I typed in drafted in the NBA? Very few players born in Maine have been drafted in the NBA, with counts often cited as low as 1 or 2, depending on whether they were raised in the state, such as Jeff Turner, born in Bangor, 1984 draft. I'm going to go find him in 2K later, Jeff Turner. Other NBA draft picks born in Maine include Dennis Clark, 1970, Peter Gavitt, 1973, Bob Warner, 1976.
Were they from Maine, or did you just play college in Maine?
I wonder if my buddy would know this, because he grew up in Maine for a long time, and he's from, in Maine. But he's not a big sports guy.
No, and he's not going to know.
He's a big fantasy reader. He likes big fantasy books.
Yeah, but he might know, when you talk about around here, we know most of the sports guys that have gone and this and that.
Yeah, but I think back then when he was growing up, that was the last thing he cared about was sports, dude. He was on the farm and shit, dude, as a kid, fucking fighting with cows.
Like, who was the last local guy to play for the Red Sox? It had to be Lou Maloney, right? You know, and
you have to do that one.
And who did we have for a local guy for the Pats? Wasn't it the tight end there? What's his name there? He has a radio show now.
Jermaine Wiggins.
Yep.
He's a local.
Yep.
But I don't know if he's the only guy.
No, I don't think he's the only one. Football's a little weird like that because everybody plays football. It's played all over the country.
I mean, I want to say Isaiah Likely's going to come out here, but I don't think he's going to. He's from Massachusetts.
Yep, he's from Massachusetts.
He's from Everett, for Christ's sake.
Yep.
Home team.
Well, let's put it out there. He's not from Everett. He's from fucking Haiti. And he got fucking recruited by fucking Everett to play ball there. And they violated every goddamn high school fucking rule to have that done. But great kid, great fucking tight end. You know, I'm friends with his teacher. I won't put her name out there, but she's actually taught 2 kids in Everett. That Isaiah Likely's the other one. I think the other one's from Kansas City. There's 2 kids from Everett in the pros. And then Kansas City had a guy in the front office space that's from Everett, and he's got 2-3 rings, whatever they got. Fucking awesome. Everett in the house.
Yeah, that's it.
The dirty 3 from the dirty E.
Who would have known that we aren't the coolest guys even in the city? Shit.
But yeah, I mean, when you take a look at all these different athletes, I mean, football. Everett had a good basketball program. I mean, even the Everett Rats early on for the young kids and stuff at the rec. Everett's always had good basketball programs. We've had good basketball players, football programs. Our hockey program is in and out. Like, I don't think we're bringing anybody. I don't think we've had too many people in the pros on the hockey.
No,
but we might have. Yeah, we've had a couple for D1 hockey. I know that, and a couple for D2, D3 hockey. But it's a sports town. Everett always has been. And Boston's always been a sports town. I mean, we've always been, you know, not always. The Patriots used to suck. I mean, when I say used to suck, when we were in Sullivan Stadium and we were those old Patriots, man, when I was a kid, every game was fucking blacked out because we couldn't sell the game out, you know? But the Red Sox are a storied franchise. The Celtics are one of the most storied franchises of all time. And the Pats now are fucking through the roof. So, you can hate us because you ain't us. We're Titletown, baby.
Yeah, it's crazy how that turned out.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you think about it, over the past 10, 15 years, if you were born within that time or lived, you know, in that time, like young, like if you were young, like in high school or lower, you never experienced loss. You know, I mean, between the Red Sox winning, the Celtics winning.
I would say you would have to be born the year they lost that Super Bowl out of like a hatred out of that loss.
Maybe, you know, after that Eli Manning.
The year they lost to fucking
Green Bay.
86. Yeah, not 86, you idiot. 96.
90 what? 90 what?
96.
96. And the last time they were there before them was in 1986.
I think it was 85, 86.
It's the 85, 86 season. It goes down as 86. And that's when they played the Bears. Yeah, in the 90s, my father went to that one, and they played Green Bay and got smoked. You know, Brett Favre.
Well, it was really more Desmond Howard, but yeah, Brett Favre kind of beat you guys a little bit.
No, we had nothing in that game. And that's the game where fucking Bill Parcells came out and said, I quit. I'm not fucking coaching the team next year right before the fucking game. Way to go, kid. He was trying to fuck over New England for fucking him over. He was going to the Jets, and he took fucking Curtis Martin with him. Fucking, I have a choice word for that, but I didn't say it. Maybe next time.
That's right. It rhymes with bunt.
But that whole thing put in motion Belichick getting here. Because when Parcells quit, Belichick took the job in the Jets, and we swooped in and stole fucking Belichick from the Jets. He never even coached the fucking game. He was doing the press conference that he was the Jet, and he had to announce that he's going to the Pats. They still had Curtis Martin. They hated Curtis Martin down there. They always tried to get rid of him. 1,000-yard back for 10 straight years. Fantastic guy.
Yeah, he had a good career.
Just didn't win the big one here.
Just never mounted a Super Bowl ring.
You know,
loved them. Guys that look like that, though. You know, there's a million of them. What can you do?
Well, I mean, we should have never let him go with Bill. Bill was smart. He said, "Fuck you guys, and I'm taking your best running back."
Look at LaDainian Tomlinson. That dude, he was great for years and years and years.
Stuck himself on that stupid goddamn San Diego team. He should have left with fucking, what's his name, Drew Brees to fucking New Orleans. He would have had fucking 3 championships.
Well, maybe anywhere else. I don't know. But they were committed, and he was committed to them.
I mean, Philip Rivers was too busy spitting out kids to play football. And the fact that the guy doesn't swear makes me think there's something wrong with him. You know, that guy's got some dark secrets, I'm telling you.
He just likes to get whipped and just come in his wife after. Whip me and let me ejaculate. No.
Yeah, but he might be like one of those Mormon guys. He probably has 6 wives with those 18 kids.
Who knows? I don't know.
You know, I think he's got more kids than Old Dirty Bastard.
I don't think Old Dirty Bastard had that many kids.
Yeah, he had about 18.
You gotta Google that because I don't think that's. I think this is one of your misinformation.
Well, a lot of them he said weren't theirs, but they were. That's what you know.
I think you're thinking more like DMX maybe because DMX had a lot of kids.
No, Old Dirty Bastard. Most of his fucking money from fucking Wu-Tang went to his kids. He owed child support for so many kids. It's like him and the Cheetah. They were trying to fucking have a competition who's got more kids. The Cheetah won.
Maybe.
And the Cheetah is there a chance for the Cheetah to go back to Kansas City? I don't think so. He needs the money.
Well, I mean, they could pay him.
They can't pay him. They ain't got no money. They barely pay him Walker. Now they got no money after fucking Walker. You know, you think, but I would love to see him get back there and get back with Patrick Mahomes because when I saw an interview with him, he had no intention of leaving Kansas City.
What's that fucking thing? Get that thing off the bottom there.
I have no idea what the fuck that is.
I can't see the score and it's driving me crazy.
Why is it even on there?
I don't know, buddy. It's blocking the score.
Hey, oh my God. Just put yes. Son of a bitch.
It said you want to share your data with the world. So now they're going to be able to diddle you in your sleep.
It's all right. I share my prick with the world.
There you go.
Not my data. They call me data.
I can't believe this team is 43-21 and we didn't even have our best guy. And second in the East. Unbelievable. What grit.
I was watching the Celtics earlier last week. They were getting smoked by somebody.
Oh, Charlotte?
Charlotte was smoking them. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
They probably rolled out of bed right before that game. They're like,
Was it in Charlotte?
I don't know.
Then I'll give them an excuse, but other than that, I'm not.
Hey, sometimes you go into a situation where, you get your ass kicked. I think they were hot. They put up like 140 or 130 or whatever the hell it was.
Yeah, well, that happens to some teams. Like when you're playing this team, they got the hot hand, and it could be the worst team in the league, but you're not going to beat them because they're hot. They got that.
I mean, they got that Canoopal guy, whatever the hell his name is.
Kid's fucking balls. The kid's the fucking.
And they obviously got LaMelo Ball, who's super talented.
Wicked talent. He's the most talented ball there is.
He might be one of the most talented players in the league. He's just on a really bad.
Yeah, he's on a pretty high level. If he can stay healthy or can. Because he's got a few.
If he was in a big market,
he'd be
I
awesome.
think that's the problem. Is if that dude was in a big market, that dude would be everyone would want to be.
He's never been in a big market, right?
He's only been in Charlotte. Yeah,
that's it.
I mean, people know who he is, but it's
because he plays great.
Yeah, people know who he is, but that's the problem. Is he's not? He's in that tiny little market in Charlotte.
I'll tell you right now, everybody on fantasy fucking basketball knows who he is.
Oh right, no, I mean the kids that
kids are fucking
the kids that like fashion know who he is because he's a big with the fashion and all the shit like that.
I mean, he's the best. If I had to pick out one of the Ball brothers, he's the best one out of all of them.
No, without a doubt.
It's not even close, in my opinion. That fucking Hauser, I fucking benched him. Hey, folks, let me give you a little update on the fantasy basketball. This is the last week. I'm playing the number 1 guy in the league, and if I beat this guy, I have a shot at making the playoffs on the 6th spot. There's 3 of us fighting for it. The other 2 people are playing each other. I need Anna to beat Acandino, and if I win, I'm in. But if Acandino beats her, no matter what I do, I'm out. So give me a little positive energy, maybe some thoughts and prayers and shit like that. You know, ask the big guy upstairs. Let fucking Dirty 3 win the fucking God. You're getting a playoff, baby.
Yeah, put your tip right on the screen and put it right over his head. Yeah. And that'll get you hit the energy through the tip to win this.
I need that big dick energy, folks.
And then don't forget to like the show, obviously.
Obviously, like, share, and subscribe. You know where we are. We know we talk about all these things with you every week. We sit there and we spill our guts to you.
We talk about the tip.
We talk about everything. We're going to be curling gold medalists. It might
Goddamn right, boy.
It might be Everett. I'm beginning to think curling's.
We're going to put Everett on the map with a gold medal. I bet you Everett doesn't. See, these guys might have made it in professional sports, but none of these motherfuckers brought a gold medal home.
Yeah, we're going to do it, folks. We got 4 years. You're going to follow our journey. We're going to document
Come on, feel the noise.
Girls, rock your boys.
I'm not singing it.
I thought you were going to. Quiet Ride, folks. One hit wonder. Well, they had another hit, but it's like a one album wonder. They didn't really do anything after that.
They probably were doing fucking blow and just all killed each other out because that just their party situation is probably too crazy.
Or maybe they were killing each other while they were blowing each other. I don't know what the fuck they were doing. I don't know. If it is, I don't want any part of it.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm a good Christian boy, folks.
Right.
That's right. I'm a motherfucking son of God.
Motherfucking son of motherfuckers.
Well, I think we covered everything we wanted to cover today. What do you think? Is there anything we really missed that maybe we can highlight here at the end? Excuse me, folks. Anything you want to highlight? Anything at all?
What did I say? Mike Evans went to whatchamacallit. Ravens backed out of trade for Max Crosby.
Get out of here. No fucking way. That fucking that fell through?
That's wild talk.
Oh, tell me that's not some kind of fucking... We got duped on a 32-year-old college guy. Let's fucking make sure this is real.
No, that's a legit post.
Really?
Yeah, it's not bullshit.
Thank God. So the Pats still have a shot, you're telling me. That's who the Pats need, man. But they already went out and pulled no, they didn't get anybody on defense yet.
Travis Etienne to the Jags. I think I said that earlier.
Yes, Travis Etienne. He left the Jags. Where'd he go?
To the Saints.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good pickup. Kamara's got to retire, or maybe they got rid of him.
Still thinking, what else is out here?
The Titans made a few moves too. Tennessee.
I know the Broncos. We did let a bunch of guys go, but we just haven't signed nobody. We let that guy Greenlaw go. Greenshaw.
I've seen that. Yeah,
that kind of upset me. But he was hurt for the most part of the season, so I understand why they let it. Kind of didn't work out. But he's a good player when he's out there. He's just not out there.
That's the problem. You know. So all right, you heard it here first about Crosby and Max Crosby. We'll put that out there.
Possibly, if you even hear it. I mean, fuck, they're not going to hear this. People already got the report, but you heard it here first.
That's right.
Breaking news on the show.
And by the time you see this show, he will already be on another team.
He'll have retired. And we won't even be able to break that until later.
He's too old to play football. By the time you see the show.
I don't think he's that old, is he?
No, he's not that old. But it's so funny, though. You know, we can't have breaking news when we're not live. Hit him in the face. All right. You know, I think I'm watching hockey, but I'm not.
I'm in the face. E. White.
Look at White. Oh!
They
love they shoot that 3-point all fucking day.
Missoula ball.
What are you these fucking pricks?
It's a Missoula 3.
These fucking pricks, all they do is shoot there goes fucking that tall fucking guy.
I'm losing my fucking mind.
This fucking guy, all he can do is shoot the fucking 700 feet tall.
And on that note, folks, this show was brought to you by us, the Dirty 3.
and no one else because everyone else hates us.
We love you, folks.
Share, subscribe. Don't forget to catch a vibe. Don't be a piece of pie. I don't have nothing but